Welcome back to MageCast. I'm Deshaun.
I'm Chris.
Um, is that usually how we go?
Yeah. As you
Yeah.
can see, we're
As you
still
can, yeah, we
professionals.
keep screwing it up.
No. It gets
No, that's just
better.
how it goes now. We just screw it up
It
every
gets
time.
better each week. We didn't get to MageCast last time. We were
Oh,
just like, wait.
right. Yeah, you're right.
So
I just
yeah,
know we screw it up all the time.
it's consistent. That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to MageCast. How has the week been for you, man?
How has the week been? Actually, the week went pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, streams went alright. Uh, climbed up to plat in Apex, which was good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Should be able to get to diamond within a few days.
You gonna be a predator soon?
Ooh.
Ooh.
let's. I need a bit more gameplay for that one.
Okay.
That's a doozy. I think it just depends on squads. I think after diamond.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You need a good 3-man.
Yeah.
Very
nice.
But yeah, real life's been pretty good this week, so I can't really complain. How about you, man?
It's been going alright. I need to learn how to sleep again. It's been not good. We are in fact recording this a day later because I slept through pretty much a whole day.
We're basically recording this 10 hours before upload.
Whoa.
Spoilers.
I need to fix that. Yeah, apart from that, it's been okay though. Somehow I managed to keep work going with the flip sleep schedule, so good times.
Damn.
But yeah, week's been alright so far. Wait,
That's good.
so far. The new week's been alright so far. The old
Yeah,
week was
I keep
still
thinking
pretty
it's
good.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's Sunday.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway into the week already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Goes so fast. But yeah, so I guess we'll almost get straight into it. We'll cover all the Discord stuff first, and then we'll begin with TOG after that.
We have Discord down below. You know how it goes. Tower of God, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tower of God of High School.
2 towers.
No, we have 2 towers. One Piece, obviously. And then you have our Twitch channels here and here. You get the Twitch notification in the Discord. And in the Discord, you can go Nico hunting. So, have fun with that.
Nico hunt. Oh, right. With all the bots that we have in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Osama's done a good job adding a lot of stuff to the server. Good job, man.
Yeah.
Seems to have made a lot of people happy. They're also hunting Pokemon down there somehow.
Really?
I kind of started that the other day. Oh, yesterday.
Okay. I can get behind that one.
But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've also got other channels. So you've got your TikTok, right?
Yes.
Got Daddy Son Jin-Woo.
Yes, and then you've got the Mage TikTok, so it's just YouTube Mage or Mage YouTube.
Yep. And I've got my YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Where I'll be doing live reactions for now.
We're all over the bloody place.
Yeah. Bit of a mess, but it's all there. All right. Is it time to begin?
Yes. So we had Tower of God chapter 492 this week.
I believe.
I believe.
Yeah, I don't. 493.
493? Shit. Okay.
Let me just chuck this here because I definitely had it organized. Whoops. All right. So, this chapter pretty much begins with the Yama versus Yashiracha fight. It just finishes.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
This is pretty much why I don't think we enjoyed last week's chapter at all. Because this was coming.
Pretty much. Because
it just didn't matter.
Yeah. It's not like about the prediction. It's just like there was nowhere else for it to go.
Yeah. The amount of time he had left, he couldn't pull out his full power. He's up against Yashiracha, who's literally playing with him. Like, Yashiracha didn't try to attack. He just matched his power and went for the intimidation. So, yeah, the fight finally finished, the time limit finished, Yasuracha gets pulled back, and then the only good thing that I might be able to see from this is that hopefully by the time they come face to face again, it's going to be a bit more exciting than that fight.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he can overcome the bit of terror that Yasuracha placed in him. Because they did mention that Yama's father had the trait where he could, like, ignore that kind of intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Yama has the same. Well, he does have the same potential, but maybe he can finally bring it out. What else happened? Oh yeah, and
oh
he's...
yes, we had the Hold on, is this what I think it is?
Which one are you looking at?
The guy in the chair that was really creepy.
Oh yeah, that's Kendrick. I had to look up his name.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Was that this week that he how she opened the cage? Oh, is Sola her name?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The pink-haired twin.
Sorry, I got confused with the names.
The remaining twin.
Yeah, so we had Sola open the cage under Kendrick's command, or like guidance, I guess.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Only for the sinister person to be sinister after all.
Who would have thought?
Oh no way, man! Like that smirk.
The amount of smirks and stuff that she just decided to ignore. Yeah. Also, he was kind of lying. Is what he said. He didn't lie in the chapter. He was lying about being a conservationist, right? He just wants to keep them safe. He's literally using them to attack people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a white lie.
Yeah.
You know, little white lie.
So she attempts to free the beast tribes that were trapped in the middle. And then they're all under Kendrick's control.
Mm-hmm.
And not even Yasuracha's, Kendrick's, which is a little strange. But I guess that works since he's revealed his true power as well. But before we get to that, we have Char and Hutz. So they have a nice discussion why they're following Bam, and Hutz friends. That's lovely. But there's always been that clear power difference between them,
Yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much the discussion that we get at that point. Char's just like, just keep on it. You'll get there. Great encouragement. That's all the discussion we get then. And then we go back to Sola, who's dropped to like a rescue beacon. And, who's the team that shows up to deal with this? It's Char, Hutz, and Shibisu.
Yeah. I'm keen to see Hartz's Bankai.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
Because the sword already looks kind of beefy.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm keen to see if, when he releases it or ignites it, rather, what kind of transformation it takes.
Yeah.
Do we get one? You know what I mean?
So, by itself, like, the sword's supposed to be immune to... Oh, well, yeah, Kendrick transforms, or beastifications, however the felines want to call it. And he's like, what did you think of his design?
He's in the chair,
He's
right?
in a chair.
I thought it was just weird.
It was just weird. That's what I thought too.
Like, I didn't think it was intimidating or anything. I was just like, righto.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I mean...
What do you think?
Yeah, it was very strange. I was not expecting something like that. Like, when he said he was controlling the guys, I was like, I guess it makes sense. But he's got those little things the cats play with just dangling off of his chair. I'm like, wow, that's kind of lame, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe defeating, good old Kendrick or knocking him out will release the control over the prisoners that are there. But I don't think that'll actually do anything, because the ones who are fighting on the battlefield at the moment that Bam was talking to, they'd already struck a deal with Yasuracha. Well, not a deal. Yasuracha is just like, if you can delay him, we'll let you live or whatever. There was a type of bargain to force them to obey anyway. I don't think it really matters what they do. They can't really free the prisoners because they're already being controlled.
Yeah.
But
What do
yeah,
we think of like Char here?
Char's powerful.
Char is powerful. He's
he,
clean. He's
yeah.
crisp.
Oh
He's
yes.
confident.
He's so much stronger than these commanders as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's two
But
of
yeah,
them now.
he seems to be like in the, I don't want to say Caliban level,
Yeah, it's
but
like
like in that kind of like bracket. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, somewhere
That's the
between
vibe he gives off.
somewhere between White and Caliban. I want to say, maybe. But it's gonna be good whenever we see him like go actually fight someone. We're not
And
gonna
he's
get
pretty much given his like confirmation that he's gonna stick with Bam regardless.
That's right. We did see that. Yeah, yeah. Because like he was the one who was supposed to shoulder the troubles of everyone else. We did get a little bit of that speech. Yeah. So Char. Oh, so Kendrick's chair is like hypnotizing everyone with the reeds or whatever the cat playthings are.
You know who he reminds me a bit of?
Who's
Like I've just been seeing it all over TikTok. Is like Kang the Conqueror in his chair. He just like floats around in it, kind of thing. I don't know who else does this. Like maybe Professor X.
maybe a
like
little bit.
Just in the chair, he's just like floating around and trying to seek like control.
It's not bad. I thought of like I know there's a comic where Batman's just stuck in a chair. It's like an all-knowing chair that just calculates everything. It reminded me a bit of that, but
oh right,
yeah, bit strange. So yeah, everyone's starting to get hypnotized. Soul is just running for them. Shibisu was, but Char notices. I don't know. Char's just that much stronger that he's immune to the hypnosis. Is that what you reckon's going on there?
Yeah, like because he's definitely stronger than what's his name, Kendrick.
Yeah.
So I feel like you'd have to be a fair bit weaker than Kendrick for the hypnosis to. I feel like it's a fodder tool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just crowd control.
Yeah. Basically.
Get the minis out of here. Oh wait.
Yeah.
So,
that is why Hearts doesn't really have a problem with it because his sword is keeping him I guess awake or away from the hypnosis.
I didn't know how to feel about that initially because like obviously this is a Hearts chapter, I reckon. It's starting to build him up.
But I think we'll get a big Hearts chapter in the next one. No,
in the
next one.
I hope so. But this kind of feels like you remember the fight between Megumi and Yuji versus the reverse momentum guy? How he's just like, oh yeah, his power is reverse momentum.
Oh,
just a reveal of Char immediately seeing Hearts like, oh, he's not controlled. Oh, it's his sword.
Yeah.
I was just like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it is.
Well, when you do compare like Hearts or Ibisu to someone like Char or Bam, they're nowhere near the ballpark.
Yeah.
Like
they've got to have their unique powers or characteristics, I guess.
Because like Bam and what's his name, Char, are literally the home run out of the ballpark, and then Hearts and Ibisu are like the pitches.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It's just like nah, man.
Yeah,
like they're too limited in what they can do, and I guess I'm not bummed that he has like a super OP sword.
Oh no,
because I feel like if they want to be relevant, they really need power-ups.
To get Hearts anywhere near relevancy, which is where he wants to be, he'd need something like this in the first one. I just thought it was like, oh, really? But it's good that he is powering up. Like, it was strange, but yeah. So the way that we're moving from that, so Char immediately just tells Hearts to, look, whip out your weapon and ignite it. You've got this.
Yeah.
Because Hearts is kind of unsure if he can.
Obviously. Yeah, because didn't he say we'll kill him?
Yeah.
I can see the unsure.
It's it could not look good here. But soon. Well, next chapter for Hearts. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I am very keen to see Hearts power up. I just found it a little funny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I definitely think next week is a Hearts chapter for sure.
Yes.
Or the next chapter, rather.
We haven't really been skipping around too far with TOG. Like, last chapter was pure Yama versus Yasracha. At the moment, he really likes sticking to the one fight that's going on. So, hoping that, Huts gets some screen time again.
Yeah, I think we'll go Hearts, and then we'll probably go back to Bam and White, I would say.
Surely. I don't...
Yeah, that's where the juicy shit's at.
Yeah, I don't think we need to spend any time with the Vankel. The Vankel's going to clean the floor with her stages.
She's a one-man show.
Yeah.
Or he. I can't remember.
Yes. And Yama's just gonna, I don't know, after his fight, do you reckon he's still got enough power in there to actually finish the rest of his stages? Because that was his halfway point, wasn't it? Or something like that. He's fought like, because he had, what was it? It was 10 turns or something?
Yeah.
And all in a row, all the fights.
I think he can finish his stages. The only one I'm worried about is that one Yasracha mentioned. Like, there's one of them that he was worried about.
Was that on his, or was that the BAM's shortcut route?
I think it might have been the BAM shortcut route.
Yeah, because that was implied that BAM was going to take it just to get away from White.
Then I'm not really worried for Yama.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. But
like, you kind of need a Yasracha level character to deal with Yama.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe a bit weaker since he's like tired, but still.
He might struggle a bit more, but yeah. Maybe it'll just push him into a corner more, and then when the fight comes, he'll be, just go rampage or something. But yeah, pretty good chapter. Still build up. Hopefully we get some fighting with Hearts next, or at least some power ups.
I'm sure we will. Like, they don't really linger too much on these side ones, like 1-2 chapters, and then we're next.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, that's TOG.
Nice.
Solo leveling was kind of pog.
Kind of. That was a good chapter right there.
I say kind of because it was so short.
It was so short. It was full of action.
Shit, bro.
Action-packed chapter. So this was a full chapter of Jin-Woo and the Shadows versus the 3 monarchs. Not bad. Full on action. So we start off Jin-Woo. Well, we start off where we left the week before, right? All the Shadows. He sent out his top commanders, like 2 for each monarch. And then
they all got frozen. Biru got free. No, Biru got free this chapter, right?
Biru got free this chapter.
Yeah, so they all got frozen, and then it was just Jin-Woo 1v3ing.
Yeah, in the meantime.
And then, I think it's Pestilence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she creates like her own kind of zombies.
Yeah, how many hunters did Beast Monarch actually kill before he showed up? There's so many zombie soldiers there.
Yeah, he slaughtered a lot of people. And then, you get the frost ice golems.
That was pretty cool.
They're just fodder to Woo, I guess.
I honestly didn't expect it though. Like, for some reason, I just didn't expect him to summon things.
Cool, okay, though. I can see what you mean.
Because he's like...
Well, I wasn't shocked by it because, you know how we had the ice elf ages ago?
Yeah.
That he couldn't shadow summon?
Yeah, true.
I figured, like, it was like a henchman kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then, Biru has his moment, he breaks out of the ice, and then you just get those, like, emoji panels.
You get that
chibi. Of Biru.
It's so powerful. This is why Biru is currently holding the title of Best Shadow. Most loyal Shadow.
Yeah.
He immediately breaks out. Well, maybe not immediately. He's the first one to break out. The other monarch's just like, what? He's captured a commander? Wait, what?
Yeah, how? And then it's like, he's just praising Woo on his ability to easily avoid 3 powerful opponents. Yes, that's why you're the master. Yes, that's why you're the king.
I'm continuously amazed. You're holding off 3 of them by yourself.
It's just like Biru is so cool.
Oh, and on the way to like, because he's like kneeling in front of Jin-Woo. On the way to kneel to Jin-Woo, Pestilence fires off or tries to grab him with those green hands. He just shrugs that off.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, no.
Powerful.
It's very cool. So eventually, you know, they reunite. You get some sweet Biru panels, and then Pestilence eventually, like, to try and bring Biru back under her control, she recognizes that he was in life an ant, so one of her creations. She's just like, why are you not obeying me?
Yeah.
Kind of force that back. And then
he's
Biru,
like, nope.
Yeah, he's like, oi, none of that.
I got a true master right now. Back off.
Biru's great. And
then you get the rest of the shadow like commanders just breaking out.
Yeah. Like,
you know, when Biru does his what do they call it? The war cry.
Yeah, war cry. Yeah. It's like a rallying cry, right? So he's just like, what are you doing? Break out and help your master. Yeah. And then you just see the ice start cracking for all the boys.
And then the monarchs then kind of 1v3 Woo.
Yes. Yeah.
And he gets hit in the back by the Beast Monarch's weapon that he pulled out.
Oh yeah. Which looks kind of big.
It's beefy,
by the way. Yeah.
And he gets a clean slice, like down the spine, full back slice. I was like,
generally, you wouldn't be walking after that. But what happened? Oh, wait, did I lose you? Oh, are you still there?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I cut you off midway.
No. So, yeah, okay. So he gets the, like, you know, the back slice down the whole back. It looked pretty bad, but you know, then you get the status recovery.
Yeah, was that from his system, his daily reset, doing like the daily quest, or was that just something he had stored?
I didn't know he gets healed from the status recovery.
Because remember he did that. What was it back in when he was training at some point? He like held off this completing the quest just so he'd get a status recovery.
Oh, that's right. And like midway, when he completes a quest.
It was his Igris fight. Midway through the Igris fight, he takes on the quest, completes it.
But I didn't get it this time because he didn't have a quest.
Yeah, maybe
I figured like maybe the beast dagger was like poison or something, so that's why he's like getting the heal.
Yeah. Or he just used like one of his potions or something. But we didn't see him drink it. Generally, they have been pretty good at showing, like, yeah, he's drinking a potion right now. And it would come up with the system. You used potion. So, not quite sure where it came from. But, I mean, the man has stacks of hidden, like, item to use and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, very good chapter of solo leveling. The Biru's call, I think Biru stole this chapter. Like,
oh yeah, no, Biru was best boy.
Jin-Woo had some great panels, but Biru
was definitely best boy this chapter.
Oh yes,
definitely need that in the Discord, that emoji.
Yeah, he had some good ones this chapter actually.
Just quality stuff. But that's it for solo leveling. One Piece was on break, unfortunately, this week.
Yep.
Spoilers were out. I was expecting a chapter, but nothing dropped.
Yeah. When in doubt, apparently go to the One Piece Reddit and there's like a message on the side and it'll tell you when the next chapter is supposed to be out.
But yeah, moving on to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ, we went through a banger of chapters this batch.
Yeah.
I actually read more.
Oh, you've gone further than this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got hyped. Okay, I see.
I had to, bro. I had to see where it was going. I read like another 4.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, I'll keep it to what this batch was.
You must be almost up to date then. Isn't there like one?
I think it's like 150 something.
150, 160? Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
Nice. Getting closer.
But yeah. So first up, we had Toto and Yuji versus Mahito.
Oh yes. Yeah, this is where we start, by the way.
It's pretty good. Unfortunately, Toto loses the arm.
Yes. And
the ability to clap.
No.
So he does like a final clap with Mahito's hand, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering that right.
Yeah. And then he had to like get it off him because Mahito is literally poison.
Yeah.
I reckon he could still use the clap, but he'd have to be clapping with someone else, right?
I figured he could, but he did say his cursed energy is all gone.
Yeah. So maybe
I was like, oh, like maybe the cursed ability was gone. Or the cursed energy for the ability.
Yeah. It kind of sucks. Toto's fantastic. One of the better characters in the series as well. There's a lot of good characters.
He does help Yuji with the mental again.
Yes. Definitely.
Kind of just getting him back up in the fight. You know, Yuji's been struggling a bit.
Yuji is not having a good time. All right.
Poor man.
He's losing people left and right.
Yeah.
So yeah, as the fight is starting to come to a close, Yuji and Toto, well, Toto has to sit it out towards the end because of his sacrifice, and Yuji is about to finish it. However, Geto shows up. As you do. So he's got the prison cube, you know, Gojo's properly sealed and he can just move it around now. And
then he kind of like, he absorbs Mahito.
Using that weird, that was Geto's original ability. Like, he's just, whoever is in Geto's body is using it. So yeah, turns Mahito into a gumball and then eats it to absorb Mahito's power. That ain't right. We almost had him.
Yeah. He seems kind of OP, if I'm being honest.
He already was, yeah. Well, I guess he wasn't.
Okay. He just keeps adding like more and more to his artillery.
Pretty much, yeah. Now that Gojo isn't here, he's OP again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right before anything major happens, everyone, so a bunch of people show up to like back up Yuji, right? And then Uraume comes along, who spoke to Sukuna earlier, actually, which makes me think that like, obviously whoever's in Geto is linked to Sukuna through Uraume, but. So Uraume freezes whatever reinforcements came along, and then Yuki, Geto's teacher, shows up.
Yes.
For a nice quick talk.
And she's kind of talking with Geto.
Yep.
And how, you know, Jujutsu sorcery kind of works in Japan and how it's not as prominent in other areas.
Yeah, how it was almost exclusively, I think they almost said, yeah.
Yeah.
So
and then was she the one that realized that it wasn't Geto?
I think she did notice. There was no Choso. Choso recognized or said that it wasn't Geto.
Oh, okay.
When he came back, I was confused by Choso's coming back actually.
Oh, Choso's
the bloodbender, the painting.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That screwed me over when I read that first. I'm like, wait, he doesn't mean No.
I was like, wait, what? He's the brother? What? Is he just making this shit up or
So the way I took that, after finishing the set of chapters, he's obviously not biological. That's not what he meant. But what he meant was your father had like the same scar on his head. Did Yuji's father, was it like the thing that's in Geto? Was it inhabiting another body and that was Yuji's father?
Bro, I don't know.
Like that's how I read it later on. I just thought about it, like, wait, is that how it works? I guess it could explain why he has like such high tolerance to curses if that would be the case, but I don't know. That just threw me for a loop when I read it.
Yeah.
I was just like, there's no way he means brother. But yeah, Choso had like these huge flashbacks. As like when he came in, he's just like brother, and then you see Yuji in his flashbacks. You're like, wait, wait. So yeah, Choso shows up, not an enemy this time. In fact, helping the sorcerers and kind of challenges Geto a little bit. And then he does call him. He does, as you said before, he does identify like the thing inside Ghetto's head, not
Yeah.
Ghetto himself.
So I'm pretty sure like Ghetto's dead.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
And the 150-year-old thing,
Yeah.
150-year-old thing is just possessing him, but it's someone that they know, or someone that they've like, been in contact with before.
Yeah, a high profile like curse has inhabited his body. Sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happens at that particular point, which is.
And then you get the like, it just pans away from Shibuya.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even realize the arc ended until you know, I was deep into the next few chapters. I was like, wait, are we finished?
Yep.
I was like, what? Like until literally the end of the chapters where Yuta like has found Yuji.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I was like, wait, since when are we finished Shibuya?
We saw that bit with like Mei over in a different city, and I'm just like, okay, how did she get there that quickly?
Yeah, I was like, thanks for the, you know, yeah, just thanks for the notice, I guess.
Yeah, it just, all we got was Ghetto porting out with the cube, a very vague like explanation of a whole bunch of, I'm guessing, political leaders saying, the hell should we do about this? Just abandon Tokyo. And that's, I think that's what they end up doing, right?
Yeah.
Like no one lives in Tokyo right now.
It's a fucking murder scene.
Yeah.
Like pretty much most of Tokyo is a murder scene. Like it's not good for anyone.
And then it literally just skips to Yuta, like at the end of that chapter. I was like, oh, it's our boy. And I'm like, wait, what is he doing?
Yeah. He's still got Rita.
He does still have Rita.
Because I was pretty sure he did, but then I remember we talked about it and
I thought
we kind of both agreed she disappeared.
Yeah, I thought she was at peace and kind of left. But he still had that massive energy to create his own curses for power kind of thing.
So then we get like the whole, you know, you get to Yuta, and then you get to Yuta going into the Jujutsu kind of organization, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the organization of elders.
It's all the elders.
And all the shit that's happening.
Yep.
So you get Gojo's exiled, basically. You know, Geto sentenced to death again. Yuji's no longer on probation. He gets sentenced to death though.
Yeah.
It was like immediate death, and Yuta's supposed to be the executioner, which I found odd.
Well, they were both trained by Gojo. No one else is powerful enough to do it, or probably wants to. And and the principal of the school, they just made, you're complicit with Gojo. Like, these elders know what they want, and they're about to run the world to the ground.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always the elders, I swear to God. It's like they have nothing better to do.
They might have been good at one point, but right now they are not helping. I was like super confused at this point, and then because we go immediately from this right straight into um the Zanian family trying to decide like who the next elder is or the head of the family.
Yeah.
It's just like whoa, 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 whoa. So is the elder dead? And then you read a few more pages. Oh, he is. Wait, where's Marky? And then, what a mess. These chapters.
Yeah, and then wait, was it in these chapters where Megumi gets the inheritance?
Oh, yeah. No, he gets mentioned to have it if oh, there was like a clause at the end of it where it was Megumi gets it if something was fulfilled, but it was. So at the moment he is going to get it.
He's next in line.
Yeah,
and then
but
is it Fushiguro was like really pissed off about it?
I don't think we've.
Oh no,
seen
no,
him
it
yet.
was wannabe. Sorry.
Yeah, wannabe.
Yeah, wannabe.
Wannabe.
He was really pissed off about it. Sorry about the names. It's like you just read these so quick, and it's just like, who the fuck is who?
We're getting to the good stuff.
But yeah, the Zenin guy was really pissed off about it, and he's gone hunting for Megumi.
Yeah. So apparently, Yuji never left Tokyo. We don't know how long has passed, right? There's enough time for them to have evacuated the city. However, Yuji's still in the city, and Megumi's still in the city.
Yeah.
Time has passed. But yeah, so they also just want to go back in there to look for him, and we kind of get a brief fight. So this set of chapter ends with Yuta showing up. That's like the last panel. Who's also still a little bit cut that Sukuna cut off Inumaki's arm.
Yes.
That's it's probably not good.
Yeah, so you get Yuji and Chosu versus Yuta and I don't know his name. Naoya?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get no mention of Nobora, which I'm pretty sure is dead. Or Shoko.
Surely not, right? She'll be with the principal and Shoko. We did not see...
How many people just died?
Yeah, half of the cast, alright? Holy crap.
Like, this isn't an end well manga.
No, yeah. It's not going
but
well
it's gone great. Like,
the
story's hella interesting. I'm just saying, the shit is like... Shit has hit the fan repeatedly.
Exactly. 50 chapters into an arc and it's still going off. Yeah, it was a very good set of chapters. The Naboya lad did kind of fight Choso and Yuji briefly. He was very quick, but that was about all we saw so far.
Okay.
Okay. You've seen a bit more.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm just letting you speak now.
So yeah, that's gonna come in soon when Yuta joins in, I'm sure. But Yuji and Choso had a nice little chat about what each of their goals are for now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Jujutsu Kaisen. Powerful chapter this week.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yes, sir.
So we were blessed with a Dragonball Super chapter this week.
Oh yes.
And the Vegeta fans got blessed pretty hard.
Oh yes.
So DBS 74.
Yes, sir.
Vegeta versus Granola.
Whew, that's a good title right there.
So Vegeta versus Granola.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can say that.
So they're kind of, Vegeta's egging him on at the start, right?
Oh yeah.
And they're kind of they're talking shit.
Of course. It's the standard Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'll fight you at full power. Let me get there though.
Yeah.
Let's just
But it's like they're not really playing around though.
Yeah.
It's just Vegeta's just looking for an opening because he knows he can't like beat him in strength.
This is all part of Vegeta's plan.
Yeah.
Get in his head, make him screw up.
It's just kind of because he's realized Granola got his power very recently. It's very apparent to Vegeta.
Yes. Yeah.
Because he's not fighting like he should.
Yeah, he doesn't have that. I think he said like battle experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
so he just straight off the bat, he's just like, wait, you might be stronger. I'm gonna win this, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. You know,
How's
you
that
could be
for a
you're
tilter?
that powerful, but you just don't know how to fight.
Yeah, he's just like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Then they're
so
kind of going around. They're fighting in between cliffs, like in the waterfall. Vegeta's swimming. They're dodging blasts. This and that.
Vegeta's like testing out his own power. I feel like at the same time that he's trying to fight Granola, he's just like trying to bring what Beerus taught him.
Mm.
It's like in the middle of fighting. It's the perfect time for it, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah. So while that's all going on, Goku does wake up. But what happened when he woke up? He was in like he woke up, tried to move. He's like, ah.
I think he was just in pain, dude.
The
I think he was
wound
just in
that deep?
pain.
I don't know. There's something.
Did he not like pierce his heart?
He touched it. I think it only got as far as.
I mean, yeah,
like...
shit, that would hurt.
Okay, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I know. I expected like him to have some sort of defense for it, but I guess.
Nah, you got fucking murked.
Yeah, the power level's a bit different right now. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
I don't know what's with the Ultra Instinct. Like it's like he let his guard down, and he just got fucked again.
That's just classic Goku. Yeah.
It's like, come on, man, stop.
Don't worry about
Anyway,
it.
back to the Vegeta
stuff. Back to Vegeta. Here we go.
So Granola goes for his finisher. I think he kicks him, right? He kicks him in the gut.
Yeah.
But before that, Vegeta had that one line where, you know, you're only number one for a certain period in time, and then it's history. Yeah. Like, that ranking changes all the time. I thought that was pretty clean.
Vegeta has the best one-liners, or like speeches.
And he's like, you know, I'm stronger than I was 5 minutes ago. I was like, damn, boy. Yeah, you are.
That saying, heritage coming in. Keep it up.
So, you know, Vegeta gets kicked in the gut.
Man,
bleeding. And then he has this line where he's like, no planet to protect. No people to worry about. This is where I thrive. And he's just like, he's got that look of insanity on him.
You have not seen that picture of Vegeta with that background since he first like arrived in the original.
I swear, we haven't seen that since Namek, dude.
Yeah. Like just that swirly aura around him. It's like, oh, it's time.
Yeah. He's like, finally, I can cut loose.
Yeah.
And then, okay, what did you think of his design on this form?
I think it's fantastic.
I thought it was fucking crispy, bro.
The no eyebrows kind of throws you off the same way Super Saiyan 3 does, but as soon as you're past that, the thing looks amazing.
Oh yeah, like I didn't care for the no eyebrows.
Yeah,
like, I don't think it's good or bad, but I just feel like as a whole, like the no eyebrows makes him look more
of a threat, honestly.
He looks more alien.
Yes, that is true, actually. That's a good point.
I feel like that's the way to go. Because he is an alien, technically.
Yeah.
And, you know, it makes him look more... Oh, there's a word for it. I just can't remember it. It's... Yeah. But it really just gives him more of a godly look.
Yes. So he transforms, you know, gives purely into his instinct to Iberus for training. Is he God of Destruction form right now?
Yeah, he is.
You reckon it's perfect God of Destruction? Is he...
Did it not say it was?
I don't think it explicitly said it. But...
Oh, okay, but like the way he transforms, like all the fire around him as well.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And I'm pretty sure the coloring is supposed to signify black and purple hair.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What color's his hair? I was gonna say black.
I'm pretty sure it's fucking purple.
Oh,
black.
yes.
Like there's no way. Like
Very
he's looking God of Destruction right now.
Yeah, I think so.
He's looking crispy. I'm really keen for the next.
When Granola shot those blasts at the aura, even I'm just like, is he being protected by Hakai right there? They're just fading away.
But it's like get through. You see him back off.
Yeah.
Like when he's changing, he's just like, oh shit, wait.
That was
give me some space here.
That was before he even changed. He's like, this guy's enjoying dying. I'll back it up for a second, bro.
Yeah. Like he's just Vegeta's just vibing himself right now.
Hands down.
No strings attached. No like planet to take care of. No people to take care of. It's go time. Like
exactly.
The chains have been lifted.
It's Vegeta's time. Please give him this.
Oh, bro, he needs to win this. Like, I know there's that bloody trope in this show where Vegeta gets the power up, then he loses, and then Goku gets the power up, and then he wins.
This one has to be Vegeta's.
Vegeta has to beat him because it's a Saiyan thing.
Exactly.
You know, it goes to Vegeta's history, not like it's not so much Goku in a sense.
Yeah, I think that actually makes a lot of sense.
If he beats Granola, like Vegeta beating Granola, this is his step to the God of Destruction, where he's like basically just letting go of the past kind of thing and just really going forward.
That is a very good point. Yeah.
You know, Goku doesn't need this.
Yeah, it's kind of not his fight in that sense. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Very good chapter, though. Unfortunately, we have to wait another month, but keen to see what Vegeta can whip out in the next one. Powerful. Right. So, you like all the notes I have for Jujutsu Kaisen, and then the 10 chapters of God of High School.
This is bro. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I only read 6 or 7 of these because of how boring it was.
Whoa. There was a lot of recap and a lot of training and not much main plot advancement until the last few chapters.
Like what I read, there was nothing.
So the last two
I'll catch up. I'm not like too fast on spoilers here, but like the whole because I had to like recap in my head what the hell happened with God of High School.
I just did it. Yeah.
I was like, where the hell are we again?
I just did it as I read it.
Han was in that village.
Lost his memory, bro. Come on.
Yeah, and then, you know, Mira had given her arm to Han.
Yeah, that was a reveal. So Han's pretty much almost got the full set of Jade Emperor gear now. He just needs the sword again.
Yeah. So he's due for a power up, which is juicy.
He already seems like he's powered up, even though he lost his memories. He's got them back now. But like, I think he's got them back now.
He's getting them back. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he got them back.
But like the whole thing with Mira is boring as batshit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was something that has been building up for what, 500 chapters? I don't remember how many exactly. The comments were saying it like it's been so long since Han and Mira have been reunited on the same team, actually talking to each other. And
I didn't even get to that bit.
You didn't watch? Okay, spoilers.
I was like 6 chapters, 7 chapters in. So it must have been like the 7th or 8th or 9th.
Once you get, I think it was the 7th. So it took that long to recap everything, and then finally like bring them both together. There was a lot of just them traveling across the land, like Mira's gathering people, Han's bringing people with him. Mira just wants to keep them safe. Han just is like, follow me. But
I'm sure the next set will be good.
Yeah, the next set, whenever it gets back to Mori, which it started to, it's going to be very good. We did see Han and Mira. Bro, when they were together, right next to each other, I thought we were going to get dudded again. They were just staring at one of the drones in the distance, supply drones, right? Do you mind mini spoilers?
No, just spoil away.
They're staring at the drones. Bro, you have to hold your breath. We've been waiting so long for this. They're standing right next to each other. And they don't say anything. You're like scrolling down. Come on. At least see each other. But
they don't?
No, they do.
Oh, okay.
It just takes so long. I'm like, come on. It's been so long. Just look to your left, please.
Yeah.
But they did it, and then there was an immediate proposal. About time. It is about time. So that will be coming up very soon in the future, probably, whenever we come back to Han and Mira. But the last few chapters have all the action in it. So this is Mori. We're back with the Dragon King.
Mm-hmm.
We have kind of skipped a few fights, so he's got a couple of the Yoiju already. But they're not the ones that he's looking for. He's looking for the dragon that gave him his original Yoi. So, Mubog Park is fusing with Matria, and the world is starting to be lifted up in pillars.
Yes.
I don't really understand that, but he's doing it. And then it lifts the seals on the most like ancient evil dragon, who they call Ogre.
Okay.
She reminds me of Isel, kind of, honestly, from Solo Leveling.
Okay.
Her human form. But yeah, she is awake, and Mori is just like, yeah, that's the one I want to conquer. I'm pretty sure that's my Yoi anyway.
Oh.
So they're about to start fighting, and yeah, Ogre's just using the other Yoi that Mori had collect. They're both using it, so they're both commanding the same Yoi to extend, contract, bigger, smaller, whatever, as they're fighting. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mori can't transform into the Monkey King, otherwise Matri will find out where they are. So he's fighting his Mori down. He base Mori, baby Mori.
Oh, nice. So we're getting like a training arc like that.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's conquered the other dragons so far, and then Ogre temporarily cuts off, the outside world for a while. And Mori's just like, yeah, thanks. Now I can power up. And she's just like, I didn't do that for you. So she's about to power up in the next chapter. So
okay.
Very keen for the next few. But it was definitely a journey to get there for God of High School. There you go. Now you're all caught up.
Yeah,
I would definitely read like from
the Mori part.
I reckon 97 at least.
Oh no, I'll read it.
Yeah,
I was just like, bro, I read like 6 because this was after JJK when I started reading it.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I was like 2 chapters in, I was like, God, hurry up.
Yeah.
3 chapters, 4 chapters, 5. I was like, fucking hell, if there's nothing in this next one, I'm done.
Yeah.
6, no.
There was
like it was just fodder shit. Like it was literally irrelevant stuff.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, we'll come back to this one.
It was very much focused on finishing the emotional journey of Han and Mira, which had been going on, as we know, for a long time, which is fine. But it took up majority of this. We also did see a little bit of Ilpio fighting like the witch. Oh, and we got the deer fight. On Mira's journey, Mira fought Mubong's commander Deer.
Oh, that's right. And she had the she used her original, dude, I don't even know what it's called anymore. The
Wi-Fi. Is that
spoilers? No, her original power, didn't she?
Her original power. Oh yeah. Lu Bu.
Yeah, but like, what do they call it in the show? Like, what?
The borrowed
what is
power.
Like borrowed power? Yeah, her original borrowed power.
Yeah. She was able to whip that one out for a little bit. But wait, is that where you stop? Like in the middle of that fight?
No, just a bit after that.
Okay, so she Baek's system like started up, and pretty much it gave Mira Mubong's old right arm.
Mira Mubong's old right arm.
The mechanical one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she was able to use like a bit of the Wi-Fi, how it was intended to be in the first place, rather than just holding it all for himself. She was like using everyone in the vicinity's borrowed power to, protect people, rather than whatever Mubong was doing with this.
Yeah.
And we also saw the Generation X people. Well, not Dean, the one with the bow staff, the girl. She was resonating along with many of the other kids. Like Mubong said, humans would gain the ability. And yeah, that's how she was able to beat the commander. But she is, I don't know, she's kind of got fragments of the Jade Emperor still. Han pretty much is the Jade Emperor now, and yeah, Mori's Mori. But that is where we left off with God of High School.
Okay.
The next few chapters should be more exciting, I want to say.
One would hope.
Okay.
So we still haven't done My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that was a lot to read through this week.
I've actually read a decent amount of My Hero Academia.
Oh. Wait, are you through the arc? Or are you?
More or less.
Okay. Thoughts?
It's not bad.
It's not.
It's not bad.
Okay.
I think it's worth the read. But
yeah.
I'm still going with it.
I think that's what I'm looking forward to. Just catching up with it.
Yeah. Boruto was just, they were going through code, and I think his name's what's his name? Diego or something?
You're on your own for this.
Damon.
One.
No, his name's Damon. They were going through code in Damon's powers.
Okay.
They're like the two, I guess, semi-leaders of Kara now that are like...
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then you get like a wholesome Naruto Kawaki moment. So
wait, Naruto
it was a bad chapter,
Kawaki.
but you know, nothing super interesting, I guess, happened. Still haven't seen Sasuke yet.
Why is it Naruto Kawaki?
What do you mean?
What happened to Boruto? Whose name the show it is?
I mean, they get a wholesome moment too, but it was like Naruto and Kawaki have a pretty good relationship now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, like it's like a father-son relationship. So,
but
yeah, I know.
It sounds great. I haven't caught up with it yet at all.
Anyway, moving on to the anime. One Piece episode 984 dropped. Yikes. I don't think it's a yikes. Like, I didn't really care, but a lot of people are saying this spoils 1010.
Bro, the amount of things the Wano anime intros has spoiled alone, does it compare?
But like, this is pretty big.
This is pretty big, and not even like properly confirmed with the vagueness that we had it in the manga. Like, this is it's pretty explicit, I want to say. I'll let you do it because you watched it.
So there's two parts in the episode. So one is where a guy walks up to Zoro, taps him on the shoulder, and Zoro, he kind of like, Zoro startles the guy, but you get kind of the Conqueror's, it originates from his eye, and it's like, but it doesn't knock him out. It's just a pressure kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it is Conqueror's, like, it's so Conqueror's, it's ridiculous.
The way it's like colored, animated, and everything.
Yeah, well, this one's just white. It's just like, it's like an Air Force, but it's literally originating from the eye in a circular fashion like the Conqueror's.
That's how
it has the same sound effect.
That's a, yeah. Oh, that's a giveaway.
And then you get another one. This is the main one. Where Zoro is drinking with the, Kaido's crew or whatever.
Merging in.
And he realizes where the drinks are from. Okiboro Town, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yep. And he gets mad how they're all laughing and they're wasting drinks and this and that. And he starts drowning one dude with the drink.
No, not drowning. Giving it to him nicely.
No, he's drowning.
Oh.
And the guys try and stop him, and then Zoro just... He conquers Huckies them.
There's nothing else it could be.
There's nothing else it could be. It's like, it's red, it's originating from the eye, it does the circular fashion out, and the guys literally, like, two of them go flying, and the other three just pass it.
They just hit the floor. Like, you don't see that animation anywhere else. You showed me, like, just before this.
You know what Crunchyroll does? They clip that shit, upload it to their highlights, saying Zoro's conquers Haki. Yo!
Not even confirmed yet. Oh,
like,
wait.
I don't think it's like a spoiler or anything, but it's just funny.
Oh.
Like, I don't think it ruins, the moment of 10,010, because that moment is insane.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, there's no way that you ruin that. because anyone that was like, had half a brain when they were watching or reading One Piece
Yeah.
knew Zoro had conquerors.
Yeah.
It was literally just a matter of time.
You pick it up like immediately. You're just like,
yeah,
wait.
Especially because there's like a scene coming up with Brook and Zoro. You remember that one where the ground's shaking and then Brook's like, "Is that your conquerors, Zoro?" kind of thing? Do you just use conquerors? Zoro's like, "Nah, man, shut up."
What do you mean? I'm just chilling.
And but yeah, like from that point on, you knew Zoro was going to use conquerors in the manga.
Yeah,
it was just a matter of time, and then we get it. I don't think it ruins anything. I really think a lot of people are over exaggerating as they do.
Yeah,
it's just a weekly thing that they have to bitch about.
It's good content to talk.
I thought it was a really good ad. Actually,
it is a really good ad.
I thought it was a really good ad. Like, it's not foreshadowing or anything. It's basic confirmation, but it's like it's enough to say. Yeah. It's not like 100%, but it's like 99.9.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the anime does tend to like fill stuff in a bit more, like especially fights. They like put a bit more into.
Well, they have Oda's go ahead to do these things.
Oh, so, yes.
Oda's had a lot of input in the anime Wano arc because he just can't fill everything in the manga.
Yeah.
So, he wants stuff like that in. And if that's in, it's got Oda's like seal of approval. It's supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just taking it like it wasn't there in the manga because he couldn't fit it in kind of like to, properly tell the story on manga.
Yeah. So, I reckon the best way to like probably watch One Piece would be read it first and then go back and, if you got the time, of course, there's a few episodes there, but to go through and like watch the arcs after.
Yeah.
That way you pick up on the details that he just adds in, like this, for example. Just makes like,
I don't think it ruins the moment at all.
I don't think
anyone that had, I'm gonna say it again. Anyone that had half a brain reading or watching One Piece knew Zoro was gonna have conquerors.
Yeah,
and it's like there was already foreshadowing in Shibondi.
Yep.
There's foreshadowing in Fishman when he says, after Luffy uses his conquerors, he's like, if he can't at least do this, he shouldn't be the captain.
He's like, wait, Zoro, you can do that too.
There's like foreshadowing all over the place. This is just a higher level of foreshadowing or confirmation, however you want to go about it.
It's just making it a bit more obvious before it comes. But I don't think there's any way they can ruin the moment that's to come for the anime.
No way, because that is just hype as shit. Like, there's
good.
no way. Yeah. And when the the budget kicks in, and the animation is peak, no one's gonna give a damn. Like, it's just gonna be so hype.
Yeah.
The thing though, I've seen from some One Piece YouTubers is that it was 1010 was misinterpreted as
translated.
But it was like, we thought that he was just using conquerors.
Right.
But a lot of people are saying now after this episode that he was using conquerors, like the color of conquerors, but on his sword.
Yeah.
Like how Luffy uses it.
Yeah, like Rio properly. Or
just the conquerors attack.
Yeah, the coding. Like how when the Roger and Whitebeard clash. It's
exactly covering. That's what people were saying was more what 1010 is.
That they're probably right.
Like, we'll get confirmation with the anime for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm inclined to, I feel like, him using, the ability he uses, it could be that. Like, we could have misinterpreted that.
It's fine. He saw Luffy doing it, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I could do that too."
No, this is before Luffy did it.
Oh wait, yeah, no, you're right.
He was first.
Oh yes.
But yeah, like, if they show that in the anime, and he cuts him without actually like touching him,
people are gonna go wild on that one. People are gonna go wild for that one.
Like, damn. That's saucy.
Of course. Sorry, after all.
But yeah, you watched Invincible this week.
I did. I kind of binged what... Oh yeah, that's what I was doing Saturday night. That's why I was up all night Saturday. I watched Invincible all 8 episodes in a row.
It's kind of Pog, eh?
It was, yeah. It was pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I watched it about a week after it came out.
Oh yeah.
A while back. Early. Just because everyone was hyping it up and I saw it everywhere, I was like, all right, I'll give it a go.
When it first came out, I hadn't heard about it, but I saw the only scene that I saw was in the first week when the first episode came out. Was the very last scene of that episode. That's the only bit that I watched.
Is that where he slaughters everyone?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I knew it was coming. But the journey that it took to get there, my goodness, it just hit you out of nowhere. Even though I'd seen it before, I was okay. How did we get here?
I know. So the show is basically a 9 or a 10 out of 10.
I think
it's fucking great.
It's very good, very well done, very well done. So
it's insanely gory.
Yeah, and it manages to just flick the switch, right? 1 second you're just having fun, the kids are outside, and then the next second something drastic happens, and then just blood everywhere.
Okay, what do we think of the main character?
What's his name? Grayson, Mark, Invincible.
Yes, yeah, the son.
I kind of like him. He's shown a lot of growth over the series so far. However, he's a high school student. Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing.
Yeah. Always high school students.
It's always high school students.
It's like they're so important. They're really not.
They're making the decision that they have to live with for the rest of their lives. That's high school.
Yeah, apparently.
That is, in fact, life, not just high school. Okay.
What do we think of Mark? No, not Mark. What's his dad's name?
Omni-Man. James Jonah Jameson.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What do we think of Omni-Man? I thought he was great.
He was great. Fantastic.
He was fantastic.
He just plays the part the whole time, and then right at the end, he's like, well, I'm caught. Well, let's just go for it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, well, fuck it.
Oh, it's very well done.
Sorry?
I very much liked the alien, Alan.
Oh, when they have their chats on the moon?
That was so good. It's just like something's approaching Earth. Can someone go up there and please fight it away? They just have a chat on the moon. That's so good.
It's quality, man. It's quality.
The last episode is just like, wait, this is Earth? You have
what does he say to him
there.
and then he says to him?
What was it?
Like, the first time they meet, the alien tells him, oh, I've got a story for you, or something, in that sense.
Oh, yeah.
The second time they meet, Mark tells him, I've got a story for you. Pull up a chair or something.
Pull up a chair. Using your timeout? Yeah. You have those? Yeah, it's very, very enjoyable watch. If you can take the sight of a lot of blood, I would definitely recommend Invincible.
When Omni-Man goes, when that planet invades, and they're like can't survive without their like time,
the wristbands.
Zone. Yep. And then Omni-Man goes into their side, and you know what he says? He's like, Earth isn't yours to conquer.
That's a bit of a giveaway.
Oh, and then he just fucking slaughters everyone. Yeah. He comes back, he's like bloodied and bearded.
Yeah, he's just like,
I've been gone for like a week or two. We're chilling.
He's like a mix of Goku and Superman into the one character. Literally unstoppable, bent on conquering a planet. It's very, very well done.
But like Injustice Superman.
Oh yeah. No, off the deep end.
Yeah. Who else? Oh, I really did not like Mark's girlfriend.
Amber?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a high school thing though. Like, I don't think it's gonna last. Surely not. It was very annoying, especially when she reveals.
Her time on the screen was annoying.
Especially when she reveals towards the end of the series
that she already knew.
Like, bro,
and you're still acting like this? Excuse me, Fish, get out of here.
Like, it's like she wants to be told the truth. Completely understandable. However, a secret identity in any kind of universe is not something that you just tell people.
Yep.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel like there's a limit.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. Yeah, just her behavior is very childish.
But that being said, high school. So
Yep.
it all comes back into like, yeah, the characters are around that age, I guess, where everything is that big, so they react accordingly. It's just a bit much.
What did we think of the Mark versus Omni-Man fight?
It wasn't much of a fight.
Bro, but like, you know when he's holding his head up to the train? Oh my Jesus, bro. And he's just holding Mark to the train, and everyone's just dying on top of Mark.
The camera stays there for the entirety of the train running into them. They're indestructible. He's holding him up, and everything is just hitting Mark first. Oh my!
He's just watching all these people die on him.
Just brutal.
On him, they're just dying.
Brutal.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. And then the meme.
Yeah, think, Mark. Meme. I'd seen that one as well, way before.
What's 17 more years? Beats the shit out of him. Oh my god.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very good watch. I had to watch it all in one go. I was just like,
yeah, it's that's how I watched it. I watched it one Sunday morning. I just 8 a.m. to like 1.
They're like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah, literally 8 a.m. to like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I didn't get up.
It's the way to go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
But very quality show.
Definitely. So yeah, you mentioned last week you're gonna go with the boys. How you going?
So I watched the first 2 episodes of The Boys. It's not bad. It's not a bad show. I think it's actually really good. However, the vibe it gives me makes me uneasy. And it's putting me off watching it.
That vibe is why people enjoy the show.
Because it's giving me a very similar vibe to like The Quiet Place 2. And I'm not about that kind of like
it's alright, it's episodes.
That kind of entertainment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think the show is it is good. Yeah. It's just the vibe is killing it for me. And I'm trying to watch it like 1 episode a day thing, but it's just it feels like a really big chore that is anxiety inducing.
Yes. Oh yeah. The anxiety is real. Like, you thought there might have been a bit of anxiety in Invincible when you're just like, the hell is Omni-Man gonna do next? This one is taken to a whole new level because they are loose. Yeah. They get away with it.
Yeah.
Like
I rate the show. I rate the episodes I've watched, like 1 and 2. I haven't watched more.
2.
But I just feel like it's anxiety inducing panic.
It is.
And, you know, as someone who likes to watch entertainment to feel good, this ain't it, brother.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's why it's just hard for me to watch, you know?
Yeah. That tone is 100% intentional. Like, it's supposed to give you that feeling of, I thought these guys were supposed to be superheroes. What are they doing? This isn't right. Oh, no. Like, what you're feeling is 100% natural. And in the next few episodes, it really builds up to that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, good luck, man. Good luck getting through that. I'm not sure if I would watch it by myself. When I watched it, I was watching it with the boys. So I had my brother and his friend.
Okay, I can see how that's a lot better.
Yeah. It changes.
By myself, it's just like I don't want to watch it.
It changes the atmosphere a bit, but yeah, solo I can see ooh. Yeah. Good luck, man. Let me know if you want to watch some episodes of The Boys.
So movies.
Yes.
You've got Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. Yeah.
So yeah, we watched. I actually hadn't seen Top Gun. Have you seen Top Gun before?
I have not seen Top Gun. That's Tom Cruise,
Yep.
Ray-Ban glasses,
Exactly. Back in the
aviators.
day, in the 80s.
He has what's that one? He has like a one-liner I've seen where he picks up that chick at Air Force School or whatever.
Oh, he's probably got a couple. That
Oh,
one
okay.
liner is the pilots like things in this movie. They got all their
Yeah.
call signs like Iceman,
Mm-hmm.
Maverick. Yeah. Um, Pretty good movie. I didn't realize that not having seen this before, it's half a drama movie, half a Army, Air Force, Navy movie. I think it's Navy. He's
Does it
flying
have
for the Navy.
supernatural kind of
No,
things, or
no.
is it just like a more Air Force war kind of movie?
Pure Air Force training exercises into an end up war scenario
Okay.
or battle dogfight scenario.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it when they were in the air flying around. Oh, and the volleyball scene. The volleyball scene was great.
All
that,
right.
you've probably seen that before. Um, there's just a volleyball scene where all the boys just go out, shirts off in the sun, just having to go volleyball for like. Dude, they put a slow mo montage in there with it.
Okay.
Good times. It's a drama. When they were up in the air, it was great. I really enjoyed it.
All right.
But yeah, we watched that one because Top Gun Maverick was supposed to come out last year, the new
Yeah.
Top Gun. But apparently that's been delayed till July and then November this year.
Yeah.
So since we hadn't seen it, I was just like, yeah, let's watch that one. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Okay. So I watched the prequel, like Star Wars prequels, 2 and 3.
Yes.
So Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith last night.
Both last night. Very
Oh my god.
nice. Could you watch the movie without like Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen? That's that meme.
Oh, Jesus.
Are they still good movies? Uh-oh.
I don't think they're bad. However, what I'm not like a huge like Star Wars fan. Like I enjoy Star Wars. I enjoy like the Clone Wars,
Yeah.
the TV show.
Yep.
I think the storytelling in that is like
Yep.
A tier.
Yep.
It's pretty freaking good. However, when I was watching Attack of the Clones last night and Revenge of the Sith this morning last night,
Yep.
The dialogue is off-putting.
Which part specifically? I don't like sand.
No, it's not. It's not. There's nothing like super specific. I mean, most of the Padme scenes are fucking cringe as shit. But
So,
like,
yes.
disregarding Padme, like the dialogue in the film, it feels so. How do you say this? It's like they're trying to put 100 words into 10.
Yeah, so condensed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, you're jumping scenes all over the place. Like, especially in Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
I swear, some scenes don't last even 30 seconds, and you're just like boom, boom, boom.
They're just like, we need
like,
the information
you
from
get
this.
you get the film scroll like transition.
Yeah.
Like the slide transition, whatever.
The fade over. That's great.
Oh my god.
So when Revenge of the Sith came out the first time, I think I was over at a swimming meet, so I didn't see it at the movies, but I got the book. The book for Revenge of the Sith, I feel like fills in a lot of what you're saying right there. Like everything's so condensed.
Yeah.
I feel like it was much better at explaining things. But yeah, the prequels are just rushed memes every few seconds.
The way I kind of see these like the Attack. I didn't watch Phantom Menace, but I watched. I've seen Phantom Menace, but I can't really remember it. I watched it a long time ago. But Attack on the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, I feel like you could really make good shows out of these.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like give it 8-10 episodes for each movie. Because what I was watching last night, it really just felt like condensed content.
Yeah.
And I'm not bagging on it. Like I like Star Wars. I'm not a huge like Star Wars. I'm not like into it hugely. I like the verse. I think the idea is great. the execution has been lackluster for the films. Unfortunately, they had something really insanely good there.
Yeah,
but I'm not bagging on it at all. However, just like when you're reading the dialogue and you're hearing it, like what they're saying,
yeah,
and then the sentence that comes after, and then again after, it's like I feel like I'm missing 50 to 100 words every sentence.
yeah.
Like I can definitely make out what they're trying to say. It's not hard. It's just like a bit of detail goes a long way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. I think that is a lot of people's issues with the prequels. Like specifically the prequels, maybe not so much the other ones. Like the dialogue, it felt childish to many because of Anakin Padme scenes. Like, where they're in love, we get it, but come on.
Oh, the cringe.
And then at other times, yeah, they do just like they need this bit of information. We'll just flick there for a quick 10 seconds, give them a one-liner, and then flick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Prequels are amazing though. Always a good watch.
yeah, like I had fun watching them. I'm not gonna, you know.
How would you feel? How would you feel if the prequels were remade? I reckon whoever would have to remake them would be on dangerous territory.
I feel like he has an easy job ahead of him.
Yes, just make the dialogue better.
You know, the base layer is there. You know, just add to it.
They have to have.
You can keep the cast. I don't have a problem with the cast.
Just
you can actually redo it because they all pretty much look the same.
Yeah,
you know.
Ewan McGregor's just gonna have to shave for the first one. I mean? That's all.
But I would recommend steer clear from the films and kind of just like go for a TV show like the Mandalorian like type length kind of thing, like 40 to 60 minutes each, you know, episode, and then just kind of have like Attack on the Clones as season 2.
Yes.
Revenge of the Sith as season 3. Really just give it time to marinate. Is what I want to go with here.
That's because definitely what the Clone Wars does for the show. Like if you watch,
because the content is definitely there. It's good content. The idea is great. Execution is just lacking.
It could have been better.
And I'm not bagging on it by any means. Like
can we see the 4-hour cut?
As something you could like, you can see it, but it's like what you get.
Yeah,
it's like you see the potential of it, and it's just like what you're getting is just like.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that Macca's ad. Like, you see the Macca's burger on the photo.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you could have.
And then
you get the Big Mac in Macca's. That's what you could have. You know what I mean? Like, you could get the juicy, like 3-layered burger.
All set up perfectly in the middle of the bun.
You know, it's perfect. It's Instagram brushed. It's all the good shit. But in reality, you just get that. That's how Star Wars prequels like felt in a sense. Again, not bagging it. I still enjoyed it, but
yeah,
it's just like the potential you could have had, the potential you could have gotten.
So the way that they have finished the Clone Wars season 7, which was early this year, they built in Ahsoka's story essentially as the Revenge of the Sith is going, the final episodes of the Clone Wars is also going. If they do episodes like that for each of the movies, I think that would be amazing.
Okay.
Have you seen season 7?
No.
Okay.
Like season 2, 3.
Oh, okay. You got
like I've seen up to it's like from what I can remember, I've seen where Anakin force chokes or force holds those 2 birds,
the
two
father
monsters.
And the son and the daughter.
Yep. And Ahsoka versus Vader.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, so I've seen that.
I think that's about season 3 or 4, maybe.
Yeah, so somewhere around there.
Okay,
but yeah, like again, I enjoyed watching them. I didn't have any gripes. It's just like, you can't help but laugh.
Exactly.
At some things.
But yeah, always interesting watching the prequels. Pick up something new every time.
Yeah.
All right. How does games going this week, man?
Yeah. So, you know, Apex hit plat pretty quickly, like in 3 days.
Yep.
From Bronze 4, so it was juicy. The thing I found though, like when I hit plat, my queue time started going 10 minutes a game.
Uh-oh.
Which was odd. So that's why I think I might have a bit of problem hitting diamond.
You reckon, like,
just because of lack of games? Like if I could just play game back to back to back, I don't think diamond's an issue.
Yeah.
But it's just like me getting into games, it just feels like it's forever. Like it takes like so long, and I can only play like the queues just there's no queue until like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, do different times matter? Like, are they on super late night or something?
Yeah, it's just like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's when most people play ranked.
Okay.
And it's just like, damn, are the queue times bloody slow even then?
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I've been playing Final Fantasy. I'm like mid-20s right now.
Okay, nice.
I am enjoying the game.
I did see.
I'm definitely keen to get a job in the game. For my Black Mage.
Yes, Black Mage powerful. The gameplay when I played them 8 years ago was it flowed so well. So looking forward to seeing how you're gonna go with that. I saw Zero was streaming it a little bit earlier last week with Blizz. I think he's around your level.
Oh, he was. I think he was.
Yeah.
At that time, he was like. He was the same level as I was, I think.
Oh, okay, nice.
But I hadn't done any dungeons yet.
I think he's just zoomed through the main. I'm not sure how he's done
I haven't even touched a dungeon. I'm like level 25.
Yeah. I would recommend like picking up a bunch of other jobs for the main quest, because like right now I've got a ninja, a white mage, a samurai, and a red mage. And they're all staying well above the main story quest, like levels, just because of how much boosted EXP we're getting for doing the story.
Yeah.
So if you can like spread it out, it'll give you a bit of options later. Like you'll probably just stay with Black Mage, but it'll give you a bit more options if any of the other classes do catch your eye. Like you might like the Dragoon or something. But yeah, it's up to you, of course. Yeah. Play as you enjoy it.
So Pokemon Unite came out this week.
Well, what a game.
Yes. Yeah, like, okay. So I didn't really think much of it going in.
Yeah.
Played it for about 3 hours, 3 hours in that range. Had a pretty good time. I rated it like an 8.5 out of 10.
For a free game on the Switch so far, it's pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah. I wish you got more champs like Pokemon.
Yes.
Just to like have a bit more, like I feel like you should have started with 10.
Yeah, so playing for a couple of days, like I've just been signing in to get the Pokemon that you get from that. You get Ninetales on day 3. You get Venusaur pretty early. And by that point, if you do like all the beginner quests or whatever, you can buy your first, like, you can actually choose one straight up. If you do the whole 14-day login, which I think I've skipped a few days, you get like Greninja and a couple of others. But yeah, just initially the starting roster, you get like Pikachu, and then the rest are free.
I wonder if they'll incorporate items.
They do, and that. So I was watching Spicy stream Pokemon Unite.
Yeah,
bit of a swiper actually. Yes. Items in this game can be powered up with a specific currency. Currency can be bought in a way, I believe, using the gems. So people are running around with maxed out items. It's kind of like people compared it to the old League of Legends rune pages.
Okay.
Except it's like you're buying the rune page rather than the runes itself.
Okay.
So you get held items as you level up. your player level. You can't speed that up.
Okay.
But you can upgrade said items with this currency.
Okay.
So you can essentially pay to have your items at maximum as quick as you can. But yeah, it's a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
Spicy weighed in on. He's juiced a little bit. We have proof on stream.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he spent like $200 already.
I'm not sure how much it was, but yeah. Leveled up his items a little bit. But it's very fun. I've
the gameplay feels pretty good.
It's coming out on mobile devices in September, and you do share the account. So that fact alone has made me a little more like, yeah, maybe I will spend a bit of money, but not until at least then. Yeah, to like see how it is. Because if you can play it on your phone and like switch interchangeably when you're out or not, it's a 5-minute quick play, 10-minute normal match game. So very much a pick up and put down kind of game.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I feel like the game really swings with Zapdos.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not talking like Baron power play here. I'm talking like, Baron Elder Drake is the Zapdos.
Yes, yeah.
Like it just feels like the game is over once you get Zapdos. Like it's like,
so you play 8 minutes without normally, and then the last 2 minutes left, Zapdos spawns in the middle of the map, and it makes the goals defenseless, and whoever gets it doubles the point scores, I think.
Yeah, it can just negate the whole 8 minutes.
So yeah, it's a huge turnaround mechanic.
Especially because like the fight at Zapdos is so easy to turn as well.
Yes, which I don't
how much damage Zapdos does.
Exactly. I don't particularly mind it because the first 8 minutes can really snowball. Now,
that shit is ridiculous.
Generally,
like you can be smashing your lane. It's literally League of Legends in this sense. You smash your lane, and then some random from top lane just comes in and shits on you because he's like 3 levels higher.
I feel
it's like I'm getting PTSD in a different game.
In a kid's game, no.
Yeah.
I feel like some Pokemon definitely have the broken treatment as well. Like Zeraora, that electric claw.
He's so busted.
Seems very powerful. He just does his like quick attack thing, dashes on you, and you can't stop it at all. You're probably dead if he gets you solo.
Yeah.
But so there's a bit of balancing issue, but overall it's pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Yeah, like for fun, it's fun. It's a good party game, kind of. Yeah, just chill fun.
Did you try any ranked?
No. No,
I did a couple because it was
my MOBA days are done, brother.
I did a couple because it was like the ranked missions. But yeah, not too much after that. It was same. The very early games that you do start ranked, you're just super hard carrying because it really doesn't put you with. Well, I'd say it puts you with very new players. But yeah, I'm sure the meta will pop out. Like you need that Whimsicott to heal, Eldegoss to heal. You need a tank, so it'd be Slowbro or Snorlax. You need your damage dealers. I'm sure a meta will form soon if it hasn't already.
Oh yeah, give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, pretty fun. Looking forward to when it comes out on the old mobile. I'll probably try it out again. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much else game-wise this week. I did play a little bit of Monster Hunter. That was pretty cool. Hunting, I think I'm like 3-star rank now or something. He's been playing for like 20 hours. Not bad. But
yeah, I've just been playing Apex and Final Fantasy when I can.
Oh yes. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. Bit of a short one with that
One Piece.
Yeah, without One Piece and Loki. Oh, we had Invincible to talk about. Been a little bit shorter. Yeah, interesting. One Piece whew, really adds
Yeah.
the time.
I think it is the Loki one as well, because Loki we spend a good half an hour on usually.
Oh, last week, yeah.
20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
But just seeing if we went into any comments here.
Oh, yes.
We had Spicy here. He's like, I'm glad more people are getting into Final Fantasy XIV. I was into it last year, but I'm holding out for the Osh servers at the end of the year.
That is true. I think I heard something about that. It was supposed to be end of this year or start of next.
So the accounts will be transferable, right?
Yeah, your characters should be able to transfer servers.
Okay, good. So I don't really have a problem. Like, I don't even feel the ping.
Yeah. This is 8 years ago. This is probably the one thing that stopped us from playing it full on, because when you get to those end game fights, you're missing out on half a second at least reaction time of, yeah, this thing's exploding. You see it and it's already exploded.
Okay.
So in the high end fights, there's a lot of that chaotic, you've got to get out of this zone, and you just don't have the time unless you're a genius prediction like person. You're just like, yeah, I know it's coming, I'll just move 5 seconds ahead of it. Yeah, there's just a lot going on and it's hard to deal with. So yeah, if there's oceanic servers coming out, a transfer is probably going to be the way to go for us.
I mean, that's fair. I don't mind.
Yeah.
We got one from Osama. You dare call me a King of Lightning fanboy and say I'm putting words in your mouth? Fine, I'll rewatch the previous Mage cards and provide timestamps. Brother, we didn't say it.
Oh, wait.
You haven't provided timestamps for a whole week.
It's been 5 days, what?
Yes, I will call you a King of Lightning fanboy.
Oh.
Arav, my car has to be fixed too. Sag. Love Bills out of nowhere. Sag.
Bill's bad, man.
What else was it?
We had one for Yamato's Devil Fruit.
Ah, yes.
Not Kitsune. Katarina Devon already has it. I think we did say that.
We did see this reveal. She does have the Kitsune fruit.
Yeah. And then he goes on.
But I was more inclined on the Kirin fruit.
Yeah. I watched Sawyer's video after that, and this is what he was saying as well. There's a chance that she has the Inu Amaterasu fruit, which is like a wolf or something with swirling flames.
Okay.
But yeah, very cool. Good comment.
And then I think there was one more about JJK. The Nita that stopped Nobora's time, so she's in a limbo state, isn't the same one that she's in Nobora earlier. This is a boy and a student at Kyoto, and the other one is a girl in a part of Windows like Ichiji.
Oh, wait, there's 2 Nita? Oh. Wait, really? Oh no. I must have missed that one. I did not realize that they were separate characters. Oh yeah, there's Arata and Akari. He's right. One is the auxiliary manager, which is the lady that we've seen, and then this one was, first year student at Kyoto. Younger brother. Okay. Right. Nice.
And then Vezo says he won't be able to play Final Fantasy because he has a measly little laptop.
No.
We need to GoFundMe for Vezo.
I saw the Osu recording as well, Vezo. It's powerful. And Nightblades, you need to catch up with God of Highschool. We are on it. Mori and the others are going insane. Yes, sir. He was the first one who always commented.
Yes, I know. He was there on time every week. He only got beat like once or twice out of like 150 videos. It was insane.
Yeah.
And I think Zero beat him once, and Osama tried to beat him once.
Got a reputation around here. That's good.
We got anything else we want to... we got a weekly sanity check.
Oh, yes, weekly sanity check. I'm upside down insane. My sleep schedule must be fixed.
Yes.
But
I feel like
apart
your
from
sleep
that,
schedule falls out of whack like every
week,
what 3-4 months.
it's quicker than that, bro.
I feel like proper whack though. Like, you know, you slept like you didn't get a glimpse of sunshine Saturday.
No, Sunday, yeah, no, did not see
Was it
sunshine.
Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah,
you didn't get a glimpse of sunshine.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So sanity check's going okay, but the reverse sanity check, you know. How's yours?
This week is better than last week.
Oh,
Didn't get my tires slashed this week. Haha.
that is true. That's a plus. Definitely.
Literally parked a street over next to a church. So, you know.
Ah, yes.
Can't be doing that shit in front of a church.
Yeah.
People be watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty good this week.
Yeah. Nice. We are a little bit into the next week, so sanity check of the week so far. We're just getting started.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not terrible. It's just Monday.
Exactly.
Plenty of insanity to happen yet.
Of course. Even for the week ahead. Well, yeah, I reckon that's probably about it.
Yep. Alright, that's it for this week's MAGECAST. A little bit shorter.
One Piece does that to you.
Yeah. Not much we can do about that one. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. It is on Spotify. Is it on Apple yet?
Apple is the one I have not got it on yet.
Okay.
It is on Apple, it's on Breaker, Anchor, and a few other places. But I will look at getting it on Apple this week.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, let us know down below what you thought of the podcast and any comments you have regarding chapters or movies or, you know, shows we've watched or games, anything.
Oh, yes.
And, yeah, we'll see you next week. Hope you all have a good week.
Thank you very much for watching and listening. Catch you later.